Welcome to another STEAM Saturday Throwback. This is probably my absolute favorite STEAM we've ever done. Everyone loves bubbles, and this is a great way to learn how they're formed, plus has major wow factor. For this experiment, you will need dish soap, 2 glasses, each filled with 1 tablespoon of water, glycerin, which can be found at any drugstore, a sock, a straw or bubble wand, and a tablespoon. To start, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of dish soap to 1 tablespoon of water. A good stir with your straw or bubble wand. All right, so whoever will be catching the bubble, go ahead and put your hand inside the sock. Make sure that the palm of your hand has no seams on it. Seams are going to add surface tension, which we don't want when catching bubbles. You also could use a microfiber glove, which apparently are more common up north, but in Florida, a sock is what we have readily available. Okay, load up your straw or bubble wand with the soap and water mixture and blow a bubble and try to catch it. You might have some luck being able to catch the bubble, but are you able to bounce the bubble in the palm of your hand? Probably not. And let's watch this in slow motion because that's just so fun. So we weren't able to bounce our bubble. Bummer. But what is a bubble exactly? Let's take a look. The anatomy of a bubble consists of the CO2 that we exhale, soap, and water. The soap molecules trap the water inside a thin skin, and because there are pressures being exerted inside and outside of the bubble, it creates a perfect sphere. Water trapped inside the soap molecule layers will eventually evaporate and the bubble will burst. But that's not the only reason bubbles burst. Air turbulence and coming into contact with dry surfaces will cause bubbles to burst, just like this dry nail. Dip the nail in the soap solution, I can easily glide through the bubble. That's because we've created a thin film around the nail, causing it to not touch the bubble directly. For the next step in our experiment, we're going to add glycerin. Glycerin is added to cosmetics and soap when we have dry skin to trap in moisture, which is exactly what we wanted to do for our bubble. So we're repeating the steps that we had before, adding 1 tablespoon of soap to 1 tablespoon of water. And then we're going to add glycerin. I suggest adding at least 2 tablespoons. Put on your sock and see what happens. By adding the glycerin, we strengthened the soap molecules bond, which allowed the water to evaporate more slowly, giving it a great bounce. But let's watch that in slow motion. I'm Chelsea Young with the Mulberry Phosphate Museum. Thanks for watching.